my name is Alexandra Grace, and I am a New Zealand diplomat. So I guess my first exposure to learning Chinese really came through my first posting, which was to Shanghai. And that was preceded by 2 years of intensive Mandarin language training at National Taiwan University. That really set off 11 years straight that I worked in China. So both at our consulate in Shanghai and then at the embassy in Beijing. Understanding any culture is greatly enhanced through being able to speak a bit of the language. I mean, it just it gives you that much more insight into the people and the history outside of, maybe pockets of the large cities. I mean, China is not a country in which English, for instance, is widely spoken. And so if you do want to have slightly off the beaten track experiences, to go places and really take advantage of what China has to offer and to see, the full range of, the different cultures that are, within China, being able to speak Chinese, is useful not only professionally, but also personally. For something that was only supposed to be the 4 years, so 2 years of the language training, 2 years at the consulate in Shanghai, it actually became a much longer love affair with China and with Chinese. Persevere, because it can be very daunting, but, remember as well that, the perfect is the enemy of the good. And, I think just keep going and do what you can. I mean, not everyone is a super language kind of wizard, but you just have to go with it. And I think, ultimately, you'll be rewarded. I think the more people that we have in New Zealand who understand not only China, but Chinese, it will be critical to our future.